How do you pick a good trustee? Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. If you want to talk about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, you want to talk with us over the phone for free, cmslawfirm.com. Okay, how do you pick a good trustee? I get asked this all the time by clients. We talk about it, we give them information, we do all this kind of stuff, and it's relatively straightforward. To take a step back to big picture, there's sort of really two ways that you can choose a trustee. There is the personal trustee. It's like someone that you know. And there's the professional trustee, which would be like a bank, a trust company, like a professional trustee, professional fiduciaries, those type of people. I would say 95% of our clients go with a personal trustee. They pick a family member that they know, a friend that they know, someone that they trust, someone that is responsible, someone that is organized, and someone that is tough, okay? Or just sort of willing to stand up to kids whining and asking for money. All right, that's who the personal trustee is for, like I said, about 95% of people. The reason they want to do this is, they have a personal connection with their family. They know they can be trusted, and that's what makes for a good trustee. Okay, this person is going to be responsible for managing assets, for making distributions, for following your directions. So you want to make sure that they know what they're doing. Now, they typically will get paid.
Oh my God!
Okay, this is not a free position, and really, you don't want to have someone that's going to work for free. You want to pay them a little bit so that they'll do a good job. Typical personal trustee will just bill like $50 an hour and keep track of their time. They might have a couple hours a month of work, and then maybe around tax time or at the end of the year, maybe a few more than that, just to stay organized and make sure things are being done right. But that's pretty much how it works. Most people will name a couple of backups or a couple of successor trustees in case one person can't do it or does not want to do it. You have somebody that fills in. Now, if you don't have those people, or if you don't trust those people, or if you just want to have some cold-hearted institution making choices for you, then you would want to go for the professional trustee. With the professional trustee, what you get is you get reliability, you do get trust, but it's more so from a level of expertise, and you get a known quantity. Okay, a lot of these companies have been around for a very long time. They do this professionally, right? So they want to make sure that they're doing a good job. They don't want to open themselves up to liability for not operating correctly. So that's what you get, okay? There are really good trust companies out there. Vanguard is a good one, and one that we recommend a lot. Locally in Washington, We Trust, WE Trust is someone that people have relied on. And I think for the most part, all choices are going to be decent choices, okay? The people that are usually grumpy are the beneficiaries, and that is because the trustees act under the terms of the trust and not what the beneficiaries want to do all the time. Okay, so that is where the bad reviews come from. If you see them, that is where some of that animosity comes from, is the trustees doing their jobs and the beneficiaries feeling like they should get something else. All right, now the pay for these trustees is a little bit different, and it might be a little bit more. Typically, there's going to be sort of an organizational fee once they come on, like an onboarding fee. It's usually, a few $1,000s, okay? And that's just to set up accounts and set up the process, just do those things, okay? And then the way that their fees work is typically a trust company will take a fee of a percentage of the estate every year. Usually it is under 1%. The higher the amount of the estate or the higher the assets in the estate, usually the lower the fee goes. Okay, which may not seem like it makes sense, but that's because the fee is still relatively high based on the work that they have to do. The reason that their fees are a little higher is because they have more infrastructure. They have more infrastructure. They are more reliable. Again, you know what you're going to get. They are maintaining insurance. They have staff. They have facilities. They have processes and procedures. All of these things that make them, in some ways, more valuable than a personal trustee, but definitely make them more expensive. Okay, so the value that you receive might be a little bit higher, and that's why they're going to cost more. All right, so when it comes to choosing your trustee, it really depends on whatever you want to do. The key is, though, make informed choices. Hopefully you have some knowledge, some information, so you can do that now, and knowledge is power. All right, so that is it. If you enjoyed this video, do not leave without subscribing, following, whatever platform you're on. Check that, hit that button or do whatever you can so you get more information. Okay. There's always new stuff coming out here. We're always trying to share interesting things. If you want to save money on estate taxes, if you want to treat your family right, stick around. All right. And if you want to talk with us over the phone for free, you can do that by going to cmslawfirm.com. All right, that is it for today. I am Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you. And I will talk to you again soon. See ya.